Hello everyone. I sound different today. Greetings to all. Greetings Rush, Biggle Bear, Gunzack 86, Dragalord, Michael Turnell, OK Productions. Hello everybody. I sound a little froggy because I have been gargling toads, as is normal for streamers.
Yeah, totally.
That's how Wasted got his super low, deep voice, as he gargled all the toads.
Bet you didn't know that, now you do.
Yeah.
What?
Now you know.
Now you too can be a pro streamer.
Yeah, just gotta gargle some toads. No? Don't believe me? Well, I mean, it was worth a shot. No, I got sick on Wednesday and still recovering from the which is the technical term for get that grinder away from me, Clonk.
I'm just looking for the exit. I can't find a way out.
This way.
You have a grinder, every way is out.
Alright. So here we are again, and we have one of the Scarlett combat tugs. What was the name of the class again, Scarlett?
It was a revenge class assault
The Revenge Class Assault Tug. We've got one, and we want to make several. So we're going to be building some more of these today. And then we might go on a fancy little hunt and grab some more salvage. It'll be fun. Tonight, the part of the E will be played by a frog.
I'm sick too, but you can't really hear it.
Nah, she's just sick of me.
That's right. Sick of all the things. Like in my head, it's like if somebody asks, when will the next Deadly Salvage episode come out? I'm just gonna say never. Never come out.
Oh man. Don't.
Never. That's how done I am.
Why are you
What's
done
that?
with Deadly Salvage?
Super quiet compared to DE, and I can barely hear her.
She's doing okay in the mic.
Yes?
The correct answer is the 5th of never. That way they always know it's on the 5th.
Okay.
Nap, can you bump your gain by just a
I will bump
minuscule
my
amount?
gain by just a smidgen.
Not too much.
I have bumped it.
Much better. I am looking at the thing, and it is bouncing in the right place.
Okay, Productions, it is never coming out because you asked. You've ruined it for everybody.
Oh no! You fool! That's it. YouTube channel over. We're all done.
We're done.
Somebody go home.
Sounds like his comment wasn't okay for the production.
Oh, Klonk's got jokes. Will we hear him sing Showtime Girl? You mean, hello my baby, hello my darling, hello my ragtag girl. Kinda got stuck on that last one. Did I sing bass? I'm gonna sing bass. That is the one benefit of being sick, is I can pretend to not be a tenor temporarily.
Our poor 6-year-old is the one who got sick first, and his voice is hilarious.
Yes, it sounds like he's been breathing sodium hexafluoride. He's like, this is what my voice will sound like when I grow up. Oh, hello, Lucas. Hello, Jared. Okay.
All right, so I believe I've completed the storage, so everything should be being stored down below.
Way down
Below, storing components in the hold below. Yes. I see sorters, and I'm intimidated. I'm just gonna walk away. I don't understand that black magic.
As long as you pull from over where like the cockpit is, 'cause I think there's a cargo box over here.
Yeah.
You should be able to pull anything you need. Don't try to pull from the cargo containers, because if you're trying to pull through the wrong one, it won't go into your inventory.
I like how Zori's creation is lighting everything up pink in the back here. It's like the disco cargo container box room.
Because it's awesome.
Alright, so do we want to disassemble the station, or should I start parachuting in supplies?
good
Which
question.
station?
The one that we left in orbit. You know, the one that we were leaving in orbit so we'd have a fallback if this base went wrong. And then people stayed on it, and so it got attacked by NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
And now we live
I
in a
do
hole in
have
the
a
ice.
recollection of that.
Yeah.
Only temporarily. We shall reclaim the skies.
Not with this base.
Land and bottom of the sea.
You can't
You
take
can
the sky from
take
me.
the sky from me, but you can take my dog and my kitchen sink and my truck and my other stuff.
You'll get it all back when you sing the song backwards.
Yes.
I love that song because it makes me giggle.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's right. There's still a Nickadoodoo, like, stuck over there. Because Scarlett wanted the cookie.
I just wanted to see what kind of cookie it was.
Well, you'll find out,
Turns
didn't
out
you?
it was delicious.
Oh, what's it?
Okay. Why do I have all these terrible grinders on me? What the?
Maybe because you were collecting.
I was
bodies.
murdered. That's right. I was murdered.
Oh, was that me?
No, I think it was BB last stream.
Yes, it was BB for sure.
was
Yeah, it
Clonk.
wasn't Clonk at all.
Clonk did it. Didn't even have any.
I'm like, what am I
Didn't
doing?
have
I've been
space
playing too many
credits on.
Viking games. I don't know how to play this game anymore.
There's more than one Viking game.
Yes.
There's
Oh.
Nortown.
Yes. Eat.
Dangerous.
No. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I have my things back. Yay. And it's not working again. Why does it not? Slot 1. Do the flippy thing. There we go. There we go. Getting rid of all of the in-between blocks on the grinder because I was noticing that was keeping the ship up and not letting it actually get ground down. So now we're gonna get it ground down.
So, quick question: how much iron do we have, and do we have a pretty
So much.
well? So much. Okay. Just wondering.
What doing?
Don't worry.
You know you don't actually need to support the cavern wall with a huge amount of steel plates, right?
That's me, and I'm doing it because somebody else started. I am doing it mainly because
I need to turn the webcam on.
I feel like we need to have it look somewhat like a home instead of like an icy hole. But
In the ground where
yeah,
we're hiding,
mean-
but now we have taken our
it does.
lot in life and are improving on it and making it better.
It doesn't need to be welded up. It just needs to be there so that if we need to end up like rolling things out or something, we can do that.
And looking over at chat, a couple questions here. Let's see. Have any of you guys heard of a space game called In the Black? That's Captain Rex. Thing. It's just in early development, but it's a pretty good one. Very realistic.
I have
I
not.
have not. I will have to check that out. I do like realistic space games. They are incredibly
Nowadays, every
frustrating.
game is in development.
That's true. Forever.
This is fact.
And then they release the full game as a DLC. Okay. And then, hey, Zaram. We are well. I am not as well as I could be, but I am in good spirits.
What brand of spirits?
Good question.
I don't. Spooky spirits? Ooh, spooky spirits. Oh, and Farrell suggested, swing low, sweet Nickadoodoo, coming for to eat your face. Swing low, Reaver, rise nigga-doo-doo. You will never sleep again. Pretty sure that's how the song goes.
Definitely how it goes.
Definitely.
Definitely.
So Scarlett, do you want any assistance with building a... What's this? What you got going on?
It's a small grid version that I tried. Because I thought these might be a little more efficient.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to try one out to see if it just gets obliterated.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. I mean, we've got the resources to spare. But did we want to try and set up Elder Wall?
It might not be a bad idea. Yeah.
Is this asteroid literally just ice, or is there Earth below?
This is not an asteroid. This is a
It's
moon.
a moon.
Is it a nice
An
moon, or is
ice
there Earth
moon.
below?
It is ice.
It is all ice.
Baby.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Ding ding.
Ice, baby.
Thank you all for going there with us.
Mm-hmm.
All I heard was under pressure.
Yeah, see? Push it down
No, wait,
on you. Push it down.
It's just
on
called
you.
pressure, isn't it? Wait, what's the song called?
it's
I-
called
It's just-
pressure.
It's pressure.
Okay.
Oh no, it is under pressure because
I'm
pressure.
pretty sure it's just pressure
Because pressure is the Billy Joel song.
Well, but that's the thing. I'm pretty sure that if you look up pressure, both of them show up.
Oh, of course they both show up. I'm pretty sure that one's under pressure.
I don't know.
I think it's under pressure.
It
I think
could
so
be.
too. And it's by Queen and that guy who's not nearly as good as Queen.
David Bowie.
Yes, that guy.
That guy who's as good as Queen.
I'm right.
Made me giggle.
What am I doing? Oh, I was supposed to.
I did like David Bowie in Labyrinth. I will just say that. I
Most
love
girls
David
did. Can we just say
Why?
that?
Really?
Because he looks like a Polish chicken. I am dead serious.
I know.
For all of you who don't know what a Polish chicken is, just look up David Bowie Polish chicken. You're welcome.
Okay.
All I'm gonna get is a picture of David Bowie rubbing a chicken with a cloth.
I don't think so.
You will get the correct picture because it's all
Engineer Major Tom.
Besides, while Polish and Polish are spelled the same, I don't think anybody else has thought of that. So you're welcome to make that if you want, Clonk.
Chicken polish?
Yeah, David Bowie. David Bowie polishing a chicken.
Okay, there we go. And together.
Make it a Polish chicken for good measure.
Oh, is it us?
I don't know. Not us underneath
No.
the ground.
No. Reaver Invader isn't moving.
What's that supposed to mean? Sorry.
Say what?
That's not what it's supposed to mean.
What do you mean?
That means
That means it's not gonna find us underground.
it's not going to find us underground.
Why, Jure? Are you feeling guilty about something?
Yeah.
No.
Sounds like a guilty man to me. Okay. Pull this stuff back, man. It is getting a little chunky, isn't it? Let me see what we got going on the grid front.
Do I have a whole lot of grids on this?
Oh my gosh. All right, let's see this. Distance from players. Anything that is more than 11 kilometers from players is going to go away. Unless there's a reason for me not to do that.
How far is Nigga-Doo-Doo?
I don't know. Could someone tell me?
It is currently 81 meters away from me.
Okay.
Away from you.
No, he counts as a player. Oh, that's right. I can't take
I
out
do.
that storage station because that's our emergency base there. Our emergency. All the way to 11. And I think things are about to get a little bit better. How's that feel? Oh, that feels a lot better.
How do you,
Amazing. How strange.
but how do you feel?
How do you feel? How do you feel?
Uh-oh.
My nerves.
I
do
usually use
not-
my hands, but
Lucas says, I've got some good news and some bad news. Actually, the good news is the bad news and vice versa.
What?
Look
Oh,
out,
gosh.
Lucas. That's news which is bad enough on its own. I found the bug in Marvel AI that makes the Reavers rotate towards targets in that derpy way, so they will not do that anymore. They'll be more deadly when engaging. Hooray!
So glad.
Oh my goodness, it's like a screensaver in here.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh. Oh, my hydrogen is low.
I'm
No,
not giving
ow.
you my hydrogen bottle this time.
I don't need it.
Nobody uses their fancy emote that I made for them.
Why are you so mad?
I'm not mad.
You sound mad.
Gotta tell the E that
Resign.
he's gonna die.
What a lonely place to die.
Oh well.
Oh well. He made his bed. Yeah, Reaver's disabled because it has not been moving at all. Okay. I'm trying to decide what I should be doing. I'm just kind of listlessly flying around the base. How are you, chat? While I figure myself out. Wait for it to get to the stream. Has to bounce off all the YouTube servers.
It's going to space. Will you give it a
It's
second?
not going to space. It's going to various ground stations. Unless any of them have satellite
Watched.
internet, and then probably.
Speaking of space, who watched the Perseverance?
Yep.
Oh,
I did.
man.
That was awesome.
Yep. Our 6-year-old was riveted.
Awesome.
Didn't let him play with the railgun then. Jeez, that's dangerous.
Goodness.
I was at work, and I was unable to watch it. I was
Aw.
laced
Aw.
out.
Man, there's a lot of hatred on this thing. Are these all fixed 43 millimeters? Oh my gosh. You didn't make a
Yeah.
tug. You made a space A10.
Well, it's a small grid. It does have it has a couple little 30 millimeter cannon turrets on it, but
Okay.
otherwise it's just fixed.
Pure Bert.
Yes.
And Ernie.
Originally, the cockpit was turned sideways so it would be asymmetrical for you, but I thought it looked stupid when I tried to armor it, so I turned it 90 degrees.
Fair enough.
He's so considerate, trying to
He
make it
is.
asymmetrical for you.
I mean, not everything I build is asymmetrical.
Most of it is.
Isn't it?
No. Verdict isn't asymmetrical.
Isn't he? I'm sure there's a single block.
I mean, original Verdict is, but current version of Verdict isn't. Because I'm pretty sure somebody would throw a fit if Verdict was asymmetrical. Too many people like
He
the
must be
character.
perfect.
He is
Well-
perfect.
He is perfect.
I mean, I know plenty of people that I think have a little bit of a crush on Verdict. So.
Yeah. Which is why they demand we call it him.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're pushing their norms on him. See? And I just did it too.
Oh, I guess Nab has a little bit of a crush on Verdict.
It's just really difficult. So every once in a while, when we're reading lines, to record them for the series, we have to like stop and be like, well, we did that again. Like especially for immolation. Immolation and Verdict are they both use the pronoun it, and we keep messing up. Pardon me.
Hail the pixie sneeze!
Oh, hail the pixie sneeze. Okay, production says Verdict is the perfect being. They told you some people had some crush on Verdict. A little bit. Perhaps the problem lies in the lack of Hawaiians in the recipe.
I love how so many people.
This is a big tunnel.
Yep, you did well.
I love my tunnel.
It is a ton of tunnel. I didn't know what to do, so now I am a Bob.
That's my job all the time.
Yep.
Pixie sneeze equals confirming microphone is properly picking up higher frequencies.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm just moving things in the inventory system.
Oh, are you streaming tonight, Scarlett?
What's that? I am not streaming tonight.
Okay. Zori, are you still live?
Yes, I am.
Uh-huh. Well, if you look at the video description, everyone, you can skip that first one because Scarlett isn't streaming, but the second link will bring you to Zori's Twitch.
Xorina 5.
Xorina 5. Because there were three. There were three other Xorinias, and she doesn't like the number 4.
Oh, jeez Louise, husband. Good lord.
Did you get scared, or did he fart on you?
The brute.
Scared
So is
me,
there a
and my
difference?
thumb was on the push to talk, and I almost swore on your stream, but I didn't.
Thank you.
Getting better.
I'm getting better.
That's right. I'm the only one allowed to swear.
Oh, man.
There have been other people. It's not just you, Scarlett. You're just the easiest
He's
one
the
to
only,
tease about
he's
it.
the only one who's dropped an F-bomb on the YouTube channel.
Who?
Scarlett.
Oh.
It was a long time
if I
ago.
do stream, it's
Ask your brother-in-law. It's not my fault. It's part of my psyche.
Brother-in-law, that's real, brother.
Do you mean Zori's husband?
I meant brute. I meant
Oh,
brute.
brute. Okay, gotcha.
Yes. He means us brute.
Et tu, Brute?
Gotcha. It's
So
yes.
good news. We have over 1 million iron ingots currently.
That
Or
was-
here if you need them.
That was very much a wasted hee.
It was?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was gonna say,
Was it because of my voice? It's my voice, isn't it? Space Power Captain Rush coming out strong out of the gate with Trishula is the best awoken.
That's right.
Trishula also has a major fan club.
She had the
Does she have a
original
plushie
fan.
yet?
No, not a plushie.
We are working on something. But we don't know if it's going to work, so we're not going to talk about it. We could tell you about it, but then we'd have to kill everybody watching the stream.
Well, I'm not watching, so I'm safe.
You're not watching, Jeray? How dare you?
I think we talked a little bit about it before.
Yeah, we have a 3D model that is printable of Trishula, and we're looking into options with
And
that.
it's super cute and it fits in the palm of your hand.
it's
And you could
adorable.
like make it a keychain if you wanted to.
Well, you could print it up at a larger scale too.
You could, but
So yeah, we hired Jerichos to adapt the model, and yes, I know we can actually just export, but having a professional modeler do it made it so much better. He added extra detailing, extrapolating.
that space engineers can't.
Yeah, extrapolating
Why am I not turning?
from
Something's
the design.
wrong.
He did a fantastic job.
Something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Something is terribly wrong.
And something's
Something
exploding.
is wrong.
Did
it's
you
probably
explode?
The bug.
The bug.
I can't move. I went forward and then I had no left, right, or backwards.
Well, I can tell you.
It's
Here, move. Get out of the thing. Let me see if I can do it right. It's
I
fine.
know how to fly.
It's fine.
It's not
It's-
fine. It wasn't doing anything. It
It's
just went forward and it wouldn't stop and it wouldn't go sideways and it wouldn't go backwards and it just went into the wall.
It's definitely going forward, sideways, and back. It is a little sluggish.
Well, it wasn't for me.
You made a
Okay,
space
I don't know what
pig.
to tell you. It wasn't working.
Big ol' Bear says Deadly Salvage board game win, and I'm like,
I
what
don't
would it
know
even
how would we
be?
do that?
Like,
yeah, Clue, who find Benjamin de Trevny. Where in the world is Benjamin de Trevny?
Where did his legs go?
Where? Find his legs.
Where in space is Benjamin de Trevny?
Yes. That's not what I wanted to do, but I did it.
So, how many of you have seen like the newer Muppet movie that they made
One
with
with
Seagal?
Amy.
Yeah,
what's her
Amy
name?
Adams
Yeah.
and right. So the "Am I a Man or Am I a Muppet" song started playing in my head just now, except it was Benjamin de Trevny. Am I human or am I awoken? And it made me very happy.
I'm not singing that song.
Hey, Scarlett,
Yes, Dre.
you wanna fly up here and put the blueprint for the tug, and I can work on a tug up here?
Sure thing. Will.
OK Productions, it is Trishula specifically.
Specifically, Trishula,
However, if you have it printed, we're not going to paint them for you. So you could technically paint it however you wanted to, but it is specifically Trishula.
Keep in mind, this is
labels.
not available anywhere now or soon.
Yeah,
This is
because we
something
still
that
have
was-
to figure it out. And it cost a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, we paid an artist.
Yeah,
a
we paid an
professional to do
artist.
work.
See,
so-
and then we also have to pay for the printing and the shipping and blah blah blah. So we have to figure out what we're gonna
Pricing,
do about that. Yeah.
It really depends on how many people want one.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way we could just have people. I don't know.
Are you still at the level load, Dre?
No, if you go straight up from the base.
Guys, the Nickadoodle is free.
What?
Why did you do that?
I didn't do it. It just unfreed itself in front of my eyes.
Why did
Why
you
were you
do that?
near it?
Why were you there, Clunk?
I was salvaging it.
We're dead. We're dead. We're alive.
We're
but
fine. We're
dead.
buried underground.
Well, Clunk, it sounds like you're dead.
No, it's not shooting at me. It's got other priorities.
Is it still
Give me
murdering
a
that base in
GPS,
the ground?
Dre? Because I just flew up in my suit, so I'm lost now.
Among Us Deadly Salvage Edition. Just play as various Awoken. Am I the good Awoken? The bad Awoken? You don't know.
Which faction am I from? You will never know.
Faction.
It's
Or
so
fiction.
funny. So many people didn't know why I had to bleep that because they didn't get what happened in my slip up.
Scarlett, do we just need to put ice in here? Looks
I
like.
put a little bit of ice in, and I put a little bit of uranium in the connector. But yeah, that should get it going and get that. Yeah, words. Sorry.
It's at 0.2% fuel. Oh no, this one's at 1.6. Okay, I thought it was connected up with something fancier.
Yeah,
than it
we
was.
should. If
I'll give
we
it a
build a
little
little
ice.
connector and then just hook it up and let it charge up.
Yeah, let me. We have a look at that. We've got a convenient thing right here. How convenient. And it seems like Bob is working fine.
Ugh.
No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Sorry about the chunks, everyone. I'm using the build planner. Do you want me to try and connect it to the actual connector, or just build it so you can flop it over real quick and connect it?
I would say move it out of the way, and that way we can get the weld wall and the full size tugs under production.
Okay. Well, this could be for the weld wall then. I'm going to give it a little bit more ice. If only there was a source of ice nearby.
I don't know where you're gonna find any.
I'm going to fly over here, though, so I don't mess up the beautiful walls of Xorina's cavern.
That's right.
Oh, except that I'm full of everything. Hang on. No, I'm full of everything.
Okay.
Do you have a bunch of ice in your cargo?
I mean, she
Do you want me to
usually
hook it
can.
up to the end of these conveyors, Trey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look, I can't get any of them because you didn't fill anything. You didn't pipe anything.
How many
You
times do I have to tell that?
Monster!
How many times do I have to tell that?
Have it down one more, Scarlett.
Sorry.
There we go. That one has ice. That can. Not that one. I got 2 ice. Wonderful.
All right, and then back. Yep, and then over 1. Other way. Yep. There you go.
Super.
There we go. It's got 6,000 ice. We got 0.2% there. Does it only have 1 oxygen generator on it?
Should have 2. They should be behind the left and right thrusters.
Okay, it is filling about 5 liters a second. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, it's got 1% hydrogen. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, I think. Let it chew on that ice for a bit. So do we want to build the so what are we thinking? Welder wall on a piston, on hinges, rotors?
I was thinking a piston under. So if you want to turn, well, words. Sorry, I
Words are
apologize.
hard.
I was doing that all day at work with my tool partner, and he's like, "You all right?" What I'll do is we can turn Bob off temporarily. We'll turn the projector on. We'll see the footprint of the ship, and then we can. I figure just a welder wall on a piston, and
Like
then
coming-
we'll
like
probably
dropping
coming
down
from
from the ceiling.
below.
Oh, from
I was
below?
thinking
Okay.
coming up. Yeah, so it'll extend up, and then it'll pull back down and weld as it pulls down.
I don't understand why. So the tool switcher thing works like once in my stream, once per stream, and then it stops working and I have to use the numbers again like a pleb. Okay, so should we, if I attach from the refineries underneath, will it be able to pull, or do I need to attach from this cargo container here?
No, any of the refinery ports, it'll be able to pull from.
Okay.
So
You
if
okay,
you want to
Scarlett?
come over here, yeah, I'm okay. If you want to come over, I'll kind of show you what I did with the sorters.
Okay. Here we go. Buckle up, Buttercup.
So you have these 2 large cargo containers here.
Mm-hmm.
And this top sorter that's pulling into it is pulling all ore into it. And that sorter is set to drain all whitelist ore. So it'll pull all the ore out of the system and try to stuff it into these 2 containers.
Okay.
Then from below, you have this little guy that goes into the side of the refineries.
Mm-hmm.
That is set to whitelist ore, so it'll let ore go through it, but it is not set to drain all. So as the refineries request ore, they'll pull it out of the cargo boxes and refine it.
Okay.
And then
And
similarly,
there's a connector that isn't filtered that. Oh yeah, I see. So over here, these will allow it to pull components through.
yeah, so one of these is components, one of these is ingots, one of these is just like random stuff. But this way, everything should get pulled down from above so that there's nothing exposed above the surface anymore.
Okay, sweet. My next question is: do we want to make a single piston welder wall setup, or do we need to do like multiple piston,
I think
like
we'll need
multiple
at least
legs?
2 pistons.
I'm not
I think
talking
a single
extension.
I think a single leg is all right.
Okay, we'll just have to balance
Because
it.
where it's only going up and down on a station, it's not shifting on a ship.
Drago, goodness! Drago donates $50 and says, "Good evening, folks. How's it going? How is the ice cave going?" Well, it is now a rich ice cave with $50 in it. Thank you, Drago, very much for your
Thank you.
donation.
It's me an excellent idea.
Has it been Feral? Thank you. Feral says that the tool switching thing is a long-running SE bug. Okay.
Aren't all SE bugs long running?
Fair.
It's gonna be stuck in my head.
What's in your head?
Wow, that's a
In
beautiful,
your
sick sound.
head. Zombie, zombie. I mean, is it better than the goose sound than she does? Oh, zombie. Like, don't get me wrong, I like cranberries, but man, that one song, she's like, I wonder how it would sound if I were a goose. Let's see. Oh, isn't that a pleasant goose noise? How charming. I don't think I'll be doing that again. People bought it anyway. She passed away a few years ago. That was sad. Okay, so I'm running a conveyor line down to the flow.
To the flow.
And the conveyor to the flow.
To the flow.
So if we building this from the bottom, we're gonna have to do a fancy shenanigan where we make sure that it's perfectly balanced as all things should be. And that's the only Thanos joke I want to hear. No more. Please connect. Please. Why you know?
Why do you know do the thing?
Julie, do the thing. I know.
Oh my goodness, I haven't thought of that in ages.
I think I might be the only person who actually liked Legend of Korra better than the original.
I think in a lot of spots it is better.
Never seen it.
Well, imagine it's like a animated children's show that a lot of people watch, and you've got it.
So, lots of different things. People watch children's animated shows all the time.
I watch children's animated show, but I have a 4-year-old, so I don't know if I know.
Yeah. Although everybody with Disney Plus should watch Bluey. I'm just saying.
I was just about
Oh
to say
my
that.
god.
Do you know what my
Bluey's
dog
amazing.
does all the time? Oh, Sean's back. She's like, Sean! And then she gets me, and Sean, like, breaks things, and Sean...
Uh-oh.
I
Does she
think
blame
takeaway
does she
is
blame
my
not
Sean?
like
favorite.
actually breaks things, you know, but pretend breaks things. And Sean did it. It was Sean. And then she looks at me and then she just does the mom voice. Oh,
Sean's back.
great. I think that one's my favorite.
That's a good one. I like the fairy one too.
Yeah.
They're just all so good. And
They
I
are.
really want to see the second season, but Disney doesn't have it.
Cursed Disney.
But Disney is love. Disney is life.
Did you see that they have a new program that's just going to show regular movies, but you have to pay extra for it?
What?
Wait, what?
What's it?
It's like
Is it-
Disney Plus Star.
I'm
Is there
confused.
stars?
What is, I
Oh
don't
no, it's
understand.
just a partnership with Stars.
Is it a partnership with Stars?
Yeah.
I did not get the feeling that it was a partnership with Stars, and that
Star-
it was its own thing.
Well, they wouldn't be able to use the Stars name if they was.
Well, no, because it's not Stars. It's not Stars with a Z. It Stars with an S.
Oh,
2 S's.
well, that's distressing.
I don't understand.
Okay, are we building it this far back, Scarlett?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I figure right
Okay.
there, because that'll be a single block to attach to the top to get the bob working.
Where's
And
the
it should-
exact middle of the ship? Probably right.
It's probably under that retro thruster,
Yeah, right here.
or maybe the armor between it and the tank.
Uh,
I know
We're
we've been
probably
busy,
have to dig down a little bit.
but I just
'Cause
read.
Otherwise, oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
No, you know I'm interrupting you. Go ahead, finish your thing.
No, no.
I
No,
just
no.
I was reading back on chat and back when you were talking about the cranberries and the zombie. Farrell was like, could be worse. There's that one rendition of Sleigh Ride where the lady singing background vocals tramples the guy's seat and makes the whole thing sound like a European police siren.
But European police sirens are so much better than the United States ones. Because in the United States, you go through and you hear the sirens and you know they want you. Whereas in Europe, they mock you and they're like, nah, 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 nah. I stole that, by the way. I don't remember the name of the comedian, but I stole it shamelessly.
Well, you're probably going to be hearing sirens near your house then.
Yes, and they'll want clunk, 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 clunk.
That's the sound my washing machine makes.
That's bad. You should get that checked out.
My washing machine, when it's on like super high,
Yeah, you're right.
spin speed, will give you a little foot massage if you're in the bathroom with it. It's not nice.
I think you are right, Scarlett. We're gonna have to
We
go
can
down. I
go
think.
down like $1 or $2.
Yeah.
You need me to dig something?
No, we got it. Stay away.
Look at that. That was pressurized. Whoops.
That was.
Whoopsie.
Oh, whoops, whoopsie.
Markings.com? Is that what I'm seeing?
What? No, that ship is fueling. Just chill.
I didn't say anything. I just asked if it was gone.
I'm gonna need you to stop freaking out right now. I'm freaking out,
So
man.
it's like, there's a ship in my way. Smash!
Flurry smash.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, we've got him into a
Have to paint
coughing
the screen.
fit.
Not a fit if I cough a couple times. That was pressurized. Did I do that? Does that irkle anyone else?
Haha.
No, you're done.
See what you. So the good news is that the Nickadoodoo only has dorsal gun charts remaining with ammo in them. The bad news is I kind of need to land on that side.
You can't land on it. You can't use your suit thrusters anywhere near it.
No, you can't, because you can just, if you time it right, you can drift onto the thing by just like, because you can get within 500 meters when your dampener is off.
And
so
then
if you time
you
it just right.
Hope not to die when you hit it.
Like Lucas
Basically,
is
yeah,
watching,
yeah.
right?
Well,
And
that's why it's not on
learning.
Napcam.
Learning, adapting, ruining our day.
I love it. Keep up the good work, Meridius.
I have it. Mine is an evil laugh. Mine is an evil laugh.
Is that Invader's Zim? It sounds similar.
What?
That was Firefly.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
Oh, whoop.
There, now there was space for
He
me.
hasn't done that in his videos for a long time. I think he's slowly trying to get rid of the oh whoops whoopsie, and it makes me very sad.
Oh, whoops.
Doesn't he know his audience?
Yes, he does.
How dare he?
I need steel plate to build piston.
Steel plate, you say? Do you
Oh,
want
I
to get
have
that out
steel
of the way,
plate.
Zori? Because I can build a connector somewhere else.
It's fine. I can move my thing when you guys are done with your thing. So
We will
I
never
am
be
in
done
no
with our
hurry.
thing. All right, I
my
got a double
brother
piston
is-
ready to piston.
my brother.
He did what in his cup?
I am so glad I'm the only person who does that every time I talk about pistons.
Yes. It is good. And I remember how the superpower gravity gun in Half-Life 2 could yeet soldiers that get too close. I think that's a fun concept for people who keep trying to find holes in my systems.
Nobody can understand you when you talk like that.
What?
When you laugh, when you talk and laugh at the same time, you do it a lot, which is great. Like, I'm glad you're
Anybody
happy.
remember the super-powered gravity gun in Half-Life 2, how it could yeet soldiers that get too close? I think that's a fun concept for people that keep trying to find holes in my systems. Winky smiley face. Ha 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 ha.
Thanks.
You're
That's the
welcome.
first time
There
I've
you go,
heard.
Dory. I cleared your spot for you.
I didn't know Microsoft Sam was still a thing.
You have reached the end of the internet. You have seen everything there is to see. Also, a proposal: if BB doesn't come back next week, we move his cryopod and use it as a hood ornament on one of our ships.
Sacrifice him to the Nicodemu?
No, not as a sacrifice. A hood ornament. Okay. How many bullets
what's your build pattern for the welders?
I
He's
have
going pure all.
idea.
I mean, are you doing like the grinder pit up top, or are you just gonna do all?
I was
all
thinking about
welders?
it. I was thinking about doing the grinder pit thing, but it's just such a pain in the butt.
I mean, we can just all. We have the components.
I'm just worried about performance, but we'll find out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You actually, we don't have to go all the way back because if you can actually take 2 more off, because we'll hit the back of the thrusters, so they
Okay.
will build.
I mean, you could always build a welder grinder sled.
Wait, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd be enough to get the front. We're gonna have to do one
It'll
more
be
on each
a
end.
little shy, but
Okay.
there's so few blocks up there, we could just leave that to Bob.
No, the lights are not blinking.
Okay. If you insist.
Or you can do one more. I'm not the boss of you.
2,
You know,
3,
I'm not the boss of
4.
this pig.
Are you calling me a pig?
No, it's a line from Honey Boo Boo.
What?
Yeah, I know.
What is a honey boo boo?
It's what you get when a
You're
bee
better off
stings
not
you.
knowing.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Sounds like some horrible show.
It
is.
was a reality show from way
Scarlett.
back. What? I watch it. I just know about it.
Uh-huh.
Watch it.
That's why you know a line from it.
Because the line is hilarious.
I want text to speech with a snarky attitude. If only I could spell the word speech correctly, then the text to speech would read it correctly. Oh, I meant to say spiach.
Texas spinach, when?
I mean, Michael Turnell, you said you wanted it with snarky attitude, so be careful
There
what
you
you
go.
ask for.
Yeah.
You have chosen poorly.
You have chosen death.
Oh, Keen. According to Keen, I don't have any subscribed scripts, which I know is false.
Wonderful. Wait, let me check mine. Under F10, right? Can I find those? Oh no, I have to look at them.
No, go to a programming block and hit edit. It's a bug. Sometimes they don't show up, but you just have to like reload. But that's a pain.
Oh, be quiet, Lucian. Nobody likes you.
Oh.
Bad people.
I was gonna plug in the script where it'll queue up whatever the build and repair needs that it's missing.
Do you want text to speech with that snarky attitude? Or do I just have to keep here talking about it? That's the best solution I can do. I'm sorry. I'm sure they're going to be like, oh my word, that was terrible. So should we just do a complete block? Because I'm noticing it's not quite block shaped. But I don't want it to be unbalanced. It is doing me a concern.
I was gonna do one of these. And just like come off of the central spine.
Okay, so I should take these off and make it stop doing the thing.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to leave the cruciform in the middle.
Yep.
So you can see how far to go.
Mm-hmm.
Be quiet, Lucian.
Do what he says and then it's fine.
Obey your masters.
Farrell says, be careful with that auto build script. Hamster, a dentist. Oh, never mind. The rest of those misheard lyrics are not appropriate. I forgot. Something. Steven Seagal. Okay. I am excited to see this thing in action. What I am going to do, actually, Scarlett, is I'm going to find out quite how far I need to extend these. So I'm going to reverse it.
Mm-hmm.
One piston reversal will get us a certain amount.
10 meters it should get us.
Yes.
Oh.
What
Lucian
have
didn't
you
say
done?
anything to me about my oxygen.
Uh-oh.
Apparently he just likes annoying you. I'm currently...
Are you going to fill up your
Something.
oxygen tanks, or do I have to keep nagging DE about it?
Well, that was fun.
Okay, Scarlett, tell me when it's
Oh,
about to hit the
okay.
ceiling.
Will
It's been
do.
awfully
Keep
quiet.
going.
And we're at full extension
And-
now.
And perfect. We do not hit the ceiling.
Excellent.
We're
So
about
s-
one block away. Yep. So
That is awesome. And we'll just start there. I'm going to set the speed on these to 0.2 each. That should give it plenty of time to weld, I hope. Maybe 0.1. I'll do 0.1 each so it retracts at 0.2. There we go. Is there a connection on the build, or is gravity going to have some fun with this? What? Of course, there has to be a connection on the build, otherwise it won't build. It's not how the force
Yeah, so
works.
when it comes time to build, we just add a dummy block to the ceiling, to the roof, and then Bob will recognize the projection. I did not want him to start welding yet, so I'd add the block.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not going to. Why would I start welding without asking you? I would never do such a thing. Unless you were in the range of the welders. Then I might do it. Setting up a group called Build Piston, and I'm going to put it in the cockpit over here.
Can you lower one piston slightly? Is actually no, never mind. I can take
Give
care of it.
me a second. I'm making the
No,
group.
no, I'm just gonna. And I was just talking to myself. I don't need you to do that. I was talking to myself without talking.
Okay.
Did talk. We all heard you.
Oh, I
No
should
question
probably
the madman.
save.
I'm really annoyed this Nickadoodoo got free. Like, honestly, I was so close to actually having both inhibitor blocks ground down. I literally was on the way back with a shipment of like 10 plates I needed to get to the second block, and it broke free. It's the
Good
most
night.
troll
Okay, production
ship ever.
Okay, I'm gonna reverse it and see what happens. Scarlett. Testing the group. Should that it should weld at that speed, yeah, or shouldn't it be slower than that?
Well, it depends on if we have all the components or not. Because if we're missing the components,
I should add a stop.
yeah, I would maybe set up the 2 pistons individually. That way we can lower the top one without it retracting all the way, and
Okay.
then like partially. Yeah, I think you know what I mean.
Okay, so I'm gonna do both of them. There are going to be 3 in the hotbar. 2 are individuals. So like if I go 7, it goes down at that speed. And it goes back up at that speed. And then the second one, same thing. And then 9 is double time. So very fast. Anyway, I'm going to leave it up top so it's easier to work on. There we go. And then I take it we are constructing. Cannot build small steel 2. Production.
Underway.
So I just queued up like 25 welder blocks.
Okay. I'm gonna pick a different assembler and build a whole bunch of small steel tubes.
Mhm.
Because we need a bunch of those too.
Yeah, I've been kind of going in and like just queuing up 1,000 of everything that I can think of every now and then.
Yep. It's my welder wall.
I mean, this it may not build it instantly, but this will definitely speed up production.
Yeah, and I'm also really excited to see it work. It's gonna look pretty cool, and we have so many resources. Is there a way to tell, to like take a blueprint and tell the system to build everything required in the blueprint?
I'm sure there's a
there's
script
a
somewhere.
script probably. Yeah.
There's
I
a
think
mod
it's-
for that.
I think the build mod has something like that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Even
but
projectors,
no.
maybe?
Let me take a
No,
look.
Rorthek had something going where Bob would just put into production what it needed.
No, I'm not talking about Bob. I'm talking about.
So the projector will tell you what blocks you have to build left, but it won't give you the component breakdown.
You're all running out of energy.
Send to assembler.
Nice. I think that's an AQD thing.
I typed it several times. So it should be building everything we need for this, provided we have all the necessary resources, which we should.
For sure.
Which we do.
We have eaten so many
sir.
things
And not to mention that station we found that had like 100,000
of
of
everything.
every ore.
Yeah.
That was a very convenient find.
Chunk-
Actually, I think double that because you only took half of it.
Mm-hmm.
Dre's got the rest up in space. He's building a space casino.
Nice.
Space blackjack.
If you kill a Reaver, do you know what you? Well, what I forget the words.
I don't even
That's
know what
really
you're
got
saying.
slang. The Casino Royale theme.
Oh, I don't know.
Dating myself. That's an old movie now. That's a new Bond. The new Bond is old Bond. What? Well, I'm
What's it like dating yourself?
it's very narcissistic, that's what it is. I slobber a lot. She's laughing because it's true. No, tell us how you really feel, Nabarine.
I had to teach DE how to not slobber when he kissed. It was nasty.
Sometimes I really don't like you. If somebody says, "Oh, you say that now. When you start printing ships, it will soon go." Says Pickle Bear. That's true. And Michael Tornell hits me with the slobbery emoticons. Wonderful. Here we go.
You mentioned it and then said, "Tell us how you feel." I wasn't gonna say anything.
That's not a feeling. That's
She was feeling like she was in a sharing mood.
That's right.
yep.
Why it was so funny is he
I'm
was
not
commenting on it.
allowed- I am not allowed to be in a sharing mood on these streams. Oh, the things I could share. We have some hilarious stories that no one will ever know.
It's true. There have been times that we're just like, "Oh, that was so funny. Nobody's ever gonna know about it." Too bad.
Leave a tender moment alone. Chunk! Oh my gosh, that's really bad.
Ooh, yep.
It's weird. It's like only when I hit the inventory does it chunk like that. Because when you guys pull stuff out, it doesn't seem to do it.
You know what it is?
Hmm.
This game hates you.
Probably. This game's like, when's Deadly Salvage coming out, DE?
Never! It's never coming out.
Hey, Andrew Gonzalez. No, it is coming out. We're working on it. We don't have a release date.
Never have, never will.
Never will. I mean, we did sort of.
We
last
did
season.
kind of for a little bit, and it was awful, and we're never gonna
And
do
then
it
life.
again. Well, it's just
Whoa.
we tried having one that we never really told anybody, but we were keeping ourselves to it, and even that was just awful.
And we fell off of it in the last 2 episodes. We were doing okay until we started doing the Tuesday videos. And I like doing the Tuesday videos. They're fun.
Yeah,
I
we're
like
to
having
sacrifice
That's it.
something.
Walk the plank. Scarlett, we're going to test the welder wall by you standing on it, and I'm going to turn it on.
Sounds good. Luckily, I have infinite clones.
He
I
says
think if
that
you
in
put
the-
like what is it, glass over it, you won't get hurt by it or something like that.
Yeah, I've heard that. But where's the fun in that, honestly? And then on this, I'm gonna make a group for all the welders too.
So how's everyone been this week?
Somewhat sick. That goes for both of us.
Scarlett, Scarlett, I thought you said the ship had hydrogen generators.
The tug?
Yeah.
I can't remember if it does or doesn't. It may not, because I built it purely as a warship.
Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss something. I was like, I thought you said there was someone here.
It's a warship. That's why it's called a tug.
It's called the Revenge class tug. Dee was asking me earlier was about the small grid ship that I built. It has 2 generators on it.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so I've got so on your page 1, you can control the piston up downy. On page 2,
So you can get rid of all those projector commands now that we have it oriented correctly,
oh, okay.
if you need to.
I mean, do you want me to? And well, yeah, I'll just get rid of it.
If it makes it easier to have all the control commands on a single screen, on the main screen, then yeah. Looks like we're light on construction components.
I have one of them building like 6,000.
Oh.
Okay, let's go to oops. Not grinder, I want welder. Okay, so the first group, the number one turns all the welders on or off. Right, it is toggle. Yeah, okay, it is a toggle.
So Captain Rush says, honestly, I started off watching for the space engineers, and I watched for the banter and searched through some reference images for a drawing I want to do. Microtonel says, same here, the banter is what keeps me coming back. And I wanted to say that I think it was still in this is Rival Survival. The one before that, Saturday Survival.
Brain.
Yep. I put a poll.
I could do another poll because we have to work that algorithm.
That's right. But I asked, I was like, why, what's your favorite part of Saturday Survival? And I asked, one of the options was banter, and that was number one for sure, is the banter. Oh, you trapped me in here? I shall never get out.
What?
Sorry, blocked me in. Literally
blocked
what
you
was
in.
it that Scarlett said? Or was it D? You have a grinder. You're never trapped. Every way is a way out.
That sounds like a Scarlett thing to say.
Yeah, it was Scarlett.
Oh, I think that was Dre at the beginning of this stream.
Oh, was
It
it?
was somebody. It was somebody at the beginning of the stream. Okay.
Juray's just.
Apparently, I'm not rememberable.
I knew
Well-
it wasn't DE.
I knew it wasn't me.
I knew that much.
I also.
That's
I mean,
okay. I didn't hear it at all.
Out of sight, out of mind, I guess.
Dre, where are you?
Space.
Dre in
Apparently, I'm
space. I am not in a Dre state of mind, I guess. We have to visit him again and get more ramen.
Ramen.
The cooked kind.
That's a
I don't like ramen.
You. Although we went to a museum about that.
And I shamelessly ran up the stairs, taking advantage of Dre needing to use the ramp, so I could pay. Dre is one of those people who tries to treat you whenever he can, because he's a great person like that. But he bought the food.
We
'cause he
bought
was
the museum
tricksy.
tickets.
And he was like, I'll pay for the museum too. We're like, nope. It was great. That was a good day. I liked that day.
It was a good day.
Before the world went crazy. A Reaver butcher is detected a potential target. Is there a cow?
I want to have a baker and a candlestick maker too.
Meridius, get on it.
A Reaver candlestick maker. Everybody else like, what? It should
Then
have
Chaos
fire.
Maker.
Let's see. Banter's the whole reason I liked Wasted Shack's initial series and on co-op. Same with Splits and Kappa. You guys are a continuation of that. Big Ol' Bear says, of course, Andrew, Nab and DEI are actually a married couple rather than just bantering like that.
Right? Oh, the things we could share. However, every time we try to give even just a little bit of a share, we get goodnight kids in the chat.
We get good night kids in the chat, and sometimes YouTube just like, no, you can't have ads on this channel.
That's true.
Not channel, on the stream.
Yeah, on
We've-
this stream.
we've-
This particular stream cannot be monetized because y'all are sick.
Well, it's funny because then I'm like, this is not nearly as bad as some other streams that certain
Right?
nameless SE creators do. And I dispute with YouTube, and they're like, oh yeah, you're probably okay then. Like, I'll get good.
Well, I
Little
think
stakeholders
that
do
there's
have
this big
pointy
thing-
ends. Sorry, go ahead, Glonk.
I think there's this big thing where like you can't advertise in like children-related content, so that might be what the algorithm's actually flagging.
Ours is not children
But we
related,
mention kids all the time,
I
so
suppose. I don't know.
'cause we have them. We made 3 children.
Hey, YouTube, we have children. You hear that? Kids, children, demonetized.
YouTube.
I'm gonna laugh if this stream actually is. You know that,
I
right?
don't know. Well, that's a good
We'll
experiment.
find out. YouTube going, they're married. They have lain in the same bed together and made children.
How
Demonetized!
scandalous.
Scandalous.
My goodness, a healthy relationship where the people love each other and have babies. No, thank you. Get
Are you
out of
saying-
here.
Are you saying that people have to have babies to love each other?
No.
Because I think that's what you're saying.
Okay, well, that's not what I'm saying. I
That's
said
not what the
and.
internet thinks you're saying. I'm so tired of that kind of culture. I'm so tired of it. I'm exhausted by it.
Mm-hmm.
Why are these doors all scratchy? Merrick!
Scratchy.
No one builds doors with scratch paint. Nobody! Fix it!
I mean, you say that, but are you sure?
I hate scratch paint. It's rough and irritating.
Birds! They're feathery and irritating. They get everywhere.
I still haven't heard that. I should probably hear that at some point.
It's fantastic.
Everybody who doesn't know, Textfire made a sound alert for DE's
Actually,
streams.
hang on. I think I got it.
Can you play it?
I just have to go to my messages. Textfire. Because he sent it just to me, not to you, because he likes me better. Textfire.
I'm getting lost in this tunnel.
Scroll up
Like, I'm-
past all the
I'm
music
with you
chat.
what's happening.
Tex is like our music chat buddy.
Yeah, we talk about music with text all the time.
Okay, here, I'm going to pause the music. Here it is.
I hate birds. They're all feathered, noisy, and irritating, and they get everywhere.
It's fantastic. And Nab still couldn't hear it.
Correct.
Because you guys are special and Nab isn't.
Oh.
Of course.
Hey, DE.
Yeah.
Now
While the
it's like-
music's paused, why don't you give your best Reaver screams?
Oh, hang on. let me
Why
pause the
would you
music
do
again.
that? Why would you ask him to?
Or did you mean the people that are actually getting like
How about
eaten alive?
no? How about absolutely not?
Here we go.
No.
Excuse me. Please stop eating me, or do I have to say it one more time? There we go. You're welcome. That was my best. Actually, you know what? The Reavers probably wouldn't eat Lucian. They'd be like, this guy. No. Can't stand their voice. Just, nope. Always in my head. Get out! Ah! And then they do this. Just like that.
I feel like I need to bring that and make the same size as this whole tunnel. I gotta go get my drill.
Meridius says, yoink. My corpse. Oh, Bob.
Bob.
I didn't think it was in range. Oh no, there it
Bob
is.
doesn't care. Bob eats everything.
Rob doesn't care.
Bobby Badger.
While your
doesn't
voice
care.
is knackered, why not a wog? Well,
I'm
I-
better at the wog than he is, and he
I
knows it.
don't know how to wog. They're like, it's deep in the throat, and I go something like that.
And then he sounds like yeah.
And then they're like, no, it's like this, and they do the exact same thing I just did. I'm like, oh, okay.
Except it's not.
Well, I haven't been smoking forever, okay? I don't know that. Wasted slipping you cigarettes when I'm not looking.
That's right, because we live so close.
Sounds like you've been smoking the cigarettes.
That's right.
Just saying.
Nobody likes you, Zori.
Oh, everybody likes Zori.
Ouch.
Not the Reavers.
That hurts me.
Sorry,
it
sorry you
doesn't.
didn't see in our
don't have
Discord today
feelings.
that they were talking about sibling yeetery, right? He was
Sibling what?
like yeet-ery.
No.
That's
So-
that's where the Reavers eat.
The eatery, sibling eatery. There was there was a conversation about Fidget had made something.
She posted a picture of a cosplay of Link that she did.
Yeah, that she had sewn, and and there had been jokes about like swords and whatever, and the fact that Fidget is quite small.
And well, I said I guess I'll have to do a Ganon costume so I can go squish Fidget Link. Or
Right,
something like
and she was like, you know, but Link with a sword, whatever, it's gonna be fine. And then she was like, but truth be told, I fully believe that you could yeet me across a football field if you wanted to. And then they're talking about how it's not very polite in modern
that.
society
To eat your family
eat.
or to drop kick your
Yeah,
family.
to drop kick your
and
family.
I pointed out that she's not actually blood, so it's fine.
Yeah, and I was like,
Oh, Bert!
Guns!
Bert!
Guns!
gee, Bert.
Oh, I don't know, Bert. What's happening?
Anyway, but he was like, I'll let you eat Zori after. I was like, no, I'll eat you first before you eat my sister. You don't touch my sister. And I was like, why would I do that?
With a Y, yeet. YouTube algorithm.
Yeet, yeah. Anyway, I was like, I wouldn't do that, right? Because I love you, Zori. And I think you're awesome.
Well, thank
Yeah, you're welcome.
you. I appreciate that. Because
Yeet.
my mother doesn't appreciate that.
I don't appreciate anything. I am a monster.
Although he said he wouldn't do it because remember, it's impolite to dropkick one's own siblings.
Yes. We had established that early in the conversation. You just ignored the fact that we had already established this rule.
You wouldn't drop kick me because I'd beat you to it.
You drop kick yourself? Why would you do that? That's weird. Dory's very
I
strange.
was the one you never picked on because it was not
Oh,
conducive to
unknown
your-
signal. Getting annihilated. That's what it is.
Well, somebody doesn't get any DLC content.
Yep, it's me.
It'd probably just be a badger drill anyway.
Yeah, I did. I have like 400 of them.
Although you remember, like, the one time that
The first
the
time
first
you got a
time.
lava suit. I think it's coded that way because the first one I ever got was a cop suit. The police suit. No, not the grinder.
I had
the
my
welder.
rainbow suit and I got that pretty early too.
Well, the rainbows is common.
Well, you say that. The badger suit is common.
That's true. A badger, 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 badger.
Mushroom, mushroom. It's a song about a building with a lot of room in it. Mushroom, mushroom.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Wow.
What? Awesome. Wow. Michael Turnell says we love Zora. Ah, the upside down couch. Got me. There we go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch over to the nav cam, which is frozen.
Always.
Maybe I'm not gonna
Well, maybe
switch
we-
over to the nav cam.
Hold on. NDI output settings. Okay. Am I moving now?
Yes, you are moving. Here is nav cam. And I'm gonna go get myself
What the
some more.
heck
What
was
was
that?
noise?
Sounded like me trying to breathe.
Daddy.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Trey's about to get butchered. Run away, Trey.
What do I see? A butcher about to fillet into me.
Play Dre.
Fillet Dre.
It's not steel plates, steel plates.
Stella Plata.
Ooh,
Stella.
that was close. I can't see very well in here, even with all my colorful fancy lights.
Oh, they're guns. But are they attached to anything? Okay, so looking at this blueprint, every time I fly by it, there are floaty guns.
I think it's like the barrels for some reason in whatever the original position was when I moved it. I think the barrels don't update for some reason.
Interesting. But it's been getting on my nerves, so I finally stopped to see what it was. Whoa, rubber band.
Rubber band.
Zori, are we going to put a floor on the tunnel? Or just leave it?
It is up to you.
I don't know.
I am inclined to because DE told us not to.
He didn't say that.
He kind of said that.
I don't care what he says.
Neither do I. Let's do it.
Okay, then we're doing it. He's not the boss of me.
Why are you putting all these grits in here?
You don't need to.
I am also inclined to weld them up because
No, we don't need to weld them up. That one I agree with.
If there was iron, because then I was just gonna do it myself.
No, I really don't want to weld it up. We will want the iron for other stuff. See, and this is a project enough is trying to flatten the ground.
I can just come along and make it deeper.
I think that's probably what you're gonna have to do. I would only go to where it is on this part of the floor. You see this? The lowest point of
no,
the floor.
hold on.
Okay, hold on. I will make a little tunnel.
Because I'm trying to make the hole as wide as the tunnel now to make it easier for Scarlett to get his knot tugs out.
They're not mine, they're ours.
Make it easier for Scarlett to get our knot tugs out.
Oh, come on. Whoa! Ugh.
Light?
Rubber bands.
Oh. I flipped over to look at you and you were, whoa!
No, it was like
You're
tossing.
not lights.
No, it was tossing me around. Okay.
Oh,
So-
I'm gonna run into something. A rubber banding. I almost ran right into their piston leg thing.
Oops.
So, where is this grinder pit?
It's up on the service tray.
Are you
It's,
bringing a
off-
Reaver
off
to
the
it?
back.
Bringing the station and the Reaver together.
Oh no.
Hmm.
My game is all of a sudden just chunking.
Yeah, because it's probably loading in the station.
Jure,
Yes.
what did you say?
Loading in the station?
What, the little break with the station?
Oh, litho break. Okay. Yeah, you cut off and it sounded like something else.
I heard it.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What'd I miss?
Don't care what you say.
I mean, is that news?
No, that's not news. That's what you
Okay.
missed. Also,
That is what you missed.
Dre is bringing the station and the Reaver Butcher at the same time to the grinder pit. Ooh, yep, okay, if
that
he can
sounds
make
like-
it.
Please don't hit the
That's
grinder
rude,
pit too
no.
fast. Oh, yep. There's some serious Burt happening. Oh,
Hello,
yeah.
everybody.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Jure.
Welcome.
Most of the Burt happening is coming from Scarlett's ship. In fact, all of it is. Our station isn't even firing. I don't know what's happening.
Are
The
the
guns are probably turned off.
Oh, it looks like...
Is Zori, this is where
ramming attack?
that's where I'm getting the floor.
Maybe. Turn
I don't know if you see where I am.
on.
Boom. Boom.
Are you the only one with a... It's just hanging in the sky. Anything left of this thing? Mr. Reaver, you're not moving very fast. Mr. Reaver, you're getting shredded in the sky. What are you shooting? Nope. Whoa, my! I'm just floating here next to the Reaver, hanging out. Oh.
Yeah, me too.
That's bad.
Watching my tug do God's work. The Reaver's like, what poor life choices have I made that led me to this?
Attack Jure, that's what.
Did you parachute down, Jure? Or did you just
No.
crash?
You tried to push in the station with his attacks, and I
Oh,
figured,
and he
yeah,
one last insult to injury. Alright, so I guess we're grinding both of these things down. Scarlett, do you want to do the honors? With your tug of doom?
You go ahead. I'm trying to get
Oh, the printer working.
Yep.
Oh, you can retract the welder wall.
And
and I had made decent progress on the ship too. Speaking of which, that should probably enter the atmosphere eventually and crash somewhere.
Probably. That's not where I'm supposed to be.
All the welders have the components needed to build them. I'm going through now.
awesome. Thank you, bud.
Big ol' bear says, "Oh, Mr. Reaver, you expected us to die." The Reaver was wrong. Is that all the people with DACA made fools of us all? Now you're sat on the ground like a slacker. It's time for the grinder wall. Yes, yes. I don't actually know if the tug can lift the Station of Doom.
No, just what part are you gonna go, and I can start cutting off chunks for you.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the Reaver, just you know, because it's Lucas's problem, or Lucas is the problem, and the grinder pit is the solution.
All right, stand clear, Clunk.
No, I need to finish these.
Por favor,
Oh, there's-
manténganse alejado de las puertas. Please stand clear of the doors.
As like furiously like still being hammered into place.
A Reaver Berserker has detected a potential target. It's not me. It's not my fault. I didn't do it.
Rubber banding everywhere.
That's pretty good. I think that was a good, just nice, solid shot. Slow down.
Yeah, what was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's all fine. It's fine here.
Good health.
Oh, hello. I believe that is a... Is that a birthday cure? looks like Korean. Happy Friday. If you are who I think you are,
Happy birthday!
happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Kyung. Happy birthday to Kyung. Happy birthday to Kyung. I won't say your full name on the internet. 1, 2 Reavers coming.
A Berserker's in range. No, never mind. It's hitting the ground or something. Oh, but the Void Wolf's about to be lit up. That's for sure. Or not. Okay then. Never mind.
What is?
I
Why am I?
won't say anything.
What am I shooting at?
That's a great question.
Next
If you-
question.
Yeah, like if you have to ask that question.
Well, I flew up past the Void World. Void Wolf. I'm gonna go after this Berserker over here. Really, really fast.
Scarlett, I'm gonna guess you didn't do a test sprint on this.
What's that, bud?
I'm
Robert,
gonna guess you didn't do a test sprint on this.
No, we built the other one with Bob.
oh yeah, strafing run complete.
Yeah, this is gonna need a couple touches.
That's what Bob is for.
How bad is it? Reaver
It's gonna need
Crimson.
a couple touches.
Oh boy. Oh, took some hits. I'm doing combat with a Crimson. Scarlett.
Hmm?
I may have scratched the paint a little bit.
Isn't that what it's for, though?
Yes, it is what it's for. Whoa!
Choose what is all for.
I'm probably making everyone watching the stream sick right now.
Congratulations.
Try spinning. That'll get them sick.
I've not taken any serious hits yet. The acceleration of this thing is insane! Scarlett, this ship is fun!
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Come here, Reaver Crimson. Come here. Can't touch us.
Why you not coming out?
Woohoo!
Everything's piped up, yeah?
What do you mean?
Well, I use the cargo containers down here and I can't pull anything, but if I go up here, I can pull it.
I think he's got sorters on the one down
Where,
there.
yeah, where are you trying to pull from now?
Oh, it's just one of the big cargo containers down there. It's fine. I went upstairs because I can't be bothered.
Oh, there's a cargo container beside the Bob.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You'll be able to pull anything from that
Okay.
because it is outside all the sorters.
You are slower than me, so you're getting hit. I think. But you don't know if I'm landing any shots. I think I'm landing some. Oh, the stream of fire coming at me is insane. Oh, hit there.
So I don't think all the parts for this ship were queued up, because a huge chunk of it is just like we don't even have interior plates, for instance.
I queued stuff up, but it may not have taken.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on weird with this whole cargo system. It's haunted, honestly.
Okay. Checking.
Oh, we've also been building a large amount of stuff.
I may have shot your ship dry, Scarlett.
Dry Scarlett?
That's what I heard too.
I
Dry.
heard that as well.
I shot your
Dry.
ship dry.
But I did not shoot the deputy.
Now, can I get it to chase me into the ground? Come to me, Reaver. Oh, it is cautiously descending. Very clever, Lucas. Turn on the guns on the base, please.
I will do that. First, I have to get up there.
Waiting for DE to slip the controls and pancake into the crimson. Nope. I am a better pilot than that, Lucas.
Okay, well, they should be on.
Okay. Gonna buzz the tower.
Goodbye, tower.
Oh, they're not
Oh, there's some
shooting,
gun.
are they?
Oh, there's some ammunition down there, apparently.
Are we not shooting?
I heard it start and then it stopped.
I think that was from somewhere else.
No, that was my guns.
Our guns are not shooting. It doesn't matter how many times I push this button.
Bert! Yeah, Bert!
Where's Ernie?
Well, I don't know, Bert.
Groups. All guns. I don't know why they're not shooting. They
Well,
should
it's because they're out of range. Let me get a little lower. Carefully. Oh, pull up. There we go. The acceleration on this thing is so crazy. Come on, Crimson. Come on. Come on, you slowpoke. Keep up. We're fighting here. Waiting for you. Waiting for you. Three, two, whoosh! Engage maximum whoosh! Wee-hoo!
There it goes.
These guns are the ones that have ammo, apparently, so.
Is it only the one gun? No, there we go. None of these are doing anything.
Pardon me, Reaver. Oh, Something smoking up.
I think it's going down.
Yeah, they just got close enough, it seems like.
Damage report. Looks like I lost I lost an hydrogen thruster. Oh no. Not sure if the Crimson is still chasing me. The Skyfall? That wasn't my fault. I did not crash it into a mountain. Somebody else was flying that thing.
It blows my mind that people will watch all of Saturday Survival.
Ah, that's why I'm not slowing down.
Don't have any front thrusters.
Nope.
Alright, the 150's out.
So then what do you
Okay.
do? Flip around using the
Flip and burn.
gyros and, yep. They do that on the expanse. It's really cool to watch.
We do
That's
that in
what-
Deadly Salvage as well.
Are those 43 millimeters that are on the base, or is it regular Yatney?
I think they're both. I cannot remember, even though I have opened up the gun so many
they're
times.
shooting me again. Can I do it?
Do you need ice?
I do. Yes. There's some. I was gonna say,
I usually just right click, but I can always just
these-
grab a bunch.
These drills are not actually pipe.
No, nothing.
Every time.
Every time. This was not designed for gathering supplies. This was designed for digging a tunnel.
Yes, but you could do both.
You did it very
But then I
quickly and
get
it's
really big
fine.
heavy very, very quickly.
Okay.
Oh!
What's oh?
The Mako fighter just took out the one of the turrets. I took out the cockpit of the Mako fighter.
Well, I want to go up, 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 up. Up. The lateral thrust lack is killing me. Oh, miss. I'm trying to nudge into it gently from the top and shove it into the ground.
Yeah, so if you can get to come lower.
Oh, chunk, 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 chunk. There we go. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Ah! Okay, come down.
I keep trying to shoot it for its engine just to.
Oh! Oh, I got within 40 meters of the ground. I am out of DACA.
Hits on it.
Yeah. Are we just out of ammunition? Is that the problem?
Yes.
Yeah, I made some more. I got a little bit left in this one bit. I need to come forward and try to get some solid hits.
I'll
Yeah.
make sure some magnesium's getting refined.
We're also apparently out of oxygen in the base.
There's some tanks in the.
There we go. Yes, come down.
Satellite. It's
Oh, bit of a smash. Come here, come here. And here we go. Down you go. Into the ground, Reaver.
You got it there, D. You got it.
Down you go. This might break your ship, Scarlett. Oh, it broke your ship. But it lives! Oh, pieces are falling off. Tough little ship. Is it down for the count?
Little.
It went down, but it doesn't want to go down completely.
Let me see what I can do about that.
Got like no weapons. I'm going in for fuel tanks and stuff.
Okay, if it's got almost no
that's a
weapons
big
left,
ship.
I'm gonna... Scarlett, your tug needs some repairs.
You break it.
Fuel, that's one
You
engine.
repair it.
I think it's
Yeah.
lost
Another engine.
all but one hydrogen tank. Fortunately,
Another
it's
engine.
well designed and there's cross-fuel capability.
I took out like two or three of the thrusters.
It's going back up
Where-
again.
Where are you, D?
I'm up in the air. I'm slowly descending because I don't have any reverse thrust, and the lateral and vertical thrust has been somewhat reduced. But the primary thruster pack is 100%. I'm trying to get down into the bay where it was built. Oh, there's a Reaver Invader down here too. What are you shooting at? Oh, that's bad. Oh! I had something good. I just lost all starboard thrust.
It's split in half. It's coming down.
I blew. I went up and blew up one of the hydrogen tanks.
Nice. Oh, that's beautiful.
Invader on your tail, DE.
Not much I can do about it, unfortunately. I'm just trying to get this thing down.
Xorina, your poor station. The main chunk is coming right down on it.
That's awesome.
Oh, the main chunk is still flying around.
I'm down to 2 thrusters.
Whoa. Stop shooting. What's left of our station, you stupid Reaver?
Oh. Oh, really, Reaver Invader? Oh, dang it. Fine. Oh, I missed. It's harder than it seems to ram a small grid. Oh, come on.
Well, I just jumped out something hard. Uh-oh. I may have frozen
Did I get it, Clonk?
Uh-oh.
Yes, dampeners are no longer relative. You definitely did something to it. It's not dead yet. It somehow survived that. I guess it had so little mass, it just bonked into another dimension.
What is keeping this thing in the air?
Are you talking about your ship?
No,
Or-
the Reaver chunk. I don't see any downward thrust on it, but it's staying in the air.
It might have internal thrusters.
I was just in there.
I have to get this thing down before it runs out of fuel.
Stop putting holes in my ship!
Lose altitude, so it's just very gently.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
Oh, no. Never mind. I thought I accidentally painted everything, like, super pink, but I didn't.
Alright, one of his guns is down. Alright, his missiles are down.
So, most of the turrets, I think, on that thing got wrecked by this.
I think it just has its fixed weapons left.
Yeah, the fixed weapon should be all gone now.
I am allowing gravity to accelerate me towards the hole. Require some slight repairs.
Slight, you say?
It still looks like it, the same ship. It may have a few gaping holes in it, though.
Well,
But-
we know which one is yours.
I mean, it's together enough that it's actually salvageable. We're getting
Is it
some
still dead?
chunk.
Sorry, I'm required to say that by obligation.
Alright.
Contracts, you know.
Contractual obligation, yes. It is still deadly, yes.
Salvage is deadly when talking to...
Nabarine, I'm
Ball&Chain.
250 meters above your head. Could you do me a favor and restore some thrust on this vessel?
Hey, Clonk.
Uh-huh. Hello.
Hello.
Just in which direction? Oh!
What happened?
I've been rubber banded. What direction of thrust do you need?
The starboard thrust is the most critical. The side that doesn't have any thrusters active on it, that's the one I want at just one thruster on, and it would be spectacular. I think the feed's been cut, Scarlett.
Yeah, because
Yep.
you've got thrusters on
right.
here.
I think that thruster is damaged.
The tank is missing is the problem.
Well, yeah, they were all working earlier. I think it was cross-feeding through the thruster. Sorry, I'm trying to cancel out velocity.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, which side you need these repairs on?
He said starboard.
The one that has no lit thrusters on it.
Well, that's the thing. Is
Well,
Okay,
I mean,
see, yeah.
I gotta get some parts.
I'm descending into the cavern.
If we just patch some conveyors through from the front to the back, that'll refeed those thrusters.
Because she lost that tank initially and it was still working, but then something else got blown out and it didn't work anymore.
sorry, is your game reloading or are you gone?
Oh, did her
I'm
game
good.
crash?
I'm good.
Okay.
It froze for a good minute, and then
I-
I was about to close it.
The combat.
TE, can you stop spinning? It's really, really hard to work when you do that.
Okay, I'll just hang out here.
And because I was tired of listening to people not listening to me, I piped up badly my drill. Y'all can get ice now, okay?
Good.
Okay. I
There
don't
you go.
want
You
any
should have,
comments about all the conveyors. Just say thank you.
They are not lit. I don't know why. Is that thruster in the back, that the main thruster, the starboard main, is that actually damaged?
No, it's at 97, 98, 99, 100.
I bet you across
What part's on?
something across in the middle is not working. I think is what's
Yeah,
going on here.
I'm getting the parts right now.
Oh, no, hold on. There's some broken conveyors here.
Yeah, something like
If I
that.
killed someone, I apologize.
It's long.
Look, I didn't see who it was. I just died, so I figured I took someone with me.
This has got to be one of the smallest unshielded ships that has taken out a Reaver Crimson.
I need a couple motors.
I got something in my body. Hold on.
It's up in the central core. There's a conveyor that's broken that'll feed from one side to the other.
She's coming down.
Very slowly.
Oh, and I'm out of hydrogen.
If you've got a tank,
Head up, Dre. In the center of the ship, you'll see that. Nope. To your right. That could. Yeah. Yes.
That wasn't it.
this ship is an absolute joy to fly, Scarlett. And all that maneuvering, all that battle damage, I'm still at 61% hydrogen.
I don't know why you're not getting any thrust. You should have thrust now.
Well, locked to the ground now. Take a look. Oh man, there's some chunkiness. Hang on. Let's delete some of this small block nonsense. Okay, anything 4 or less is going away. Did that help?
Oh.
No. Well, a little bit. Sounds like our 400 millimeters firing at the Crimson. I like how there's a projection of the battle tug above the station's wreckage. Well, Meridius, I beat your Crimson in a battle tug. I did it.
Everybody
With a little help
say
from my
thank you
friends.
to Scarlett.
Yeah. It would have been a lot better if these forward guns had actually been armed. The 400 millimeters. Oh, they're...
Yeah, you probably didn't have any ammo for them, right?
Nope, they were just off.
Oops.
No.
I did have guns.
Keep looking over there, seeing BB, and like, oh, what are you doing?
Well, the 400 millimeter is having a great old time. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
trying to
turn
get
it
to a
off.
seat to turn it off.
I'll fly over to it and turn it off with my control key.
Got it.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I was having a grand old time. Blasting away.
Yeah, I was trying to get like towards the seat, but I kept like getting pushed left and right and up and down.
Lucas says, "Hey Scarlett, can you send me a copy of that blueprint for reasons?"
I'd be more than happy to send you a blueprint, as always.
How
There's
is this
nothing
thing
I
still
love more.
floating?
What's floating? Oh, that
What's-
stupid.
Yeah,
Gremlin
it's just floating in
from
the air.
The front bow. Yes, it is.
I have a confuse.
And it has anti-gravity.
Oh, and a
Something-
raider's coming in. Or invader, whatever it's called.
Meridius, would you like the carrier that carries 4
Oof.
of those Corvettes?
Oh, it's going after this junk that's... And well, let's turn you guys back on, shall we? Oh, you are on. Are you on? We must be out 150. What about you? Are you guys on? Oh, we're just out of bullets, aren't we?
What kind of bullets do you need?
20 millimeter, I think.
20 we might be out of. We have like 600 150s though.
There we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I got the good grinder, buddy. You're getting caught up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not counting down yet. I think if I do this, it'll start counting down. Maybe.
Stop shooting me, you stupid butcher!
Okay, that should be dead now.
There's a
Coming
butcher
in.
above the base.
Yeah, I'm coming in to try and do some combat with it now.
So you know when you feel like sick to your stomach and you wonder at a certain point if you're hungry or not? I've reached
that what's
that
happening to you
point.
right now?
Yes, I've reached that point.
Oh, it's shooting at me. I hope you learned first aid in space school. Come on, follow me. Follow me. You want to kill me, right? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Is it still shooting at the, yeah, good. It's still shooting at the decoys.
Except for the fixed weapon, it'll target anything.
Can you, is it within arc of the 400 if you manually control it? It's small enough, a couple 400 millimeters should knock it out of the sky. Actually, it's right over Scarlett's ship. If we turn those casemates on.
Turn them on.
I'm
Are there any
flying,
casemates left though?
Yep, 2 casemates. On.
And on.
Okay, I will try and get it to fly within arc again. There we go. Come on. Hey! Oi! You! Yes! Do it again! Yes! Yes! Get some! Oh, I'm dead. I got some.
You're dead, son.
I did, son. Where am I? I don't know. I'm on... Oh, that's more open than I remember it being. Ow! Stop shooting me! Where's my body? Flying off into space, of course. Left thrust in all directions? No? It does. Except for the forward. But I can deal with that.
I got a
Come.
group here now too.
Hey, bud. Get out of my sky. Oh, that's bad. Lost hydrogen.
You took out his weapons at least, so.
Okay,
I was fixing that ship.
if we can get hydrogen... Oh no, there's not gonna be any hydrogen.
Scarlett's coming to the rescue.
I don't know if there's a ship that can save it. I'm gaining
Who do
altitude.
we need dead? The invader?
Oh, kaboom.
DE, which Reaver? What's the
Yeah,
target?
What Reaver do we need to be attacking?
I think the Reaver's
Scarlet.
exploded now. But
You see
I'm
my signal, Scarlett?
I'm arcing off into space because I lost all hydrogen on this ship. I think I'm gonna try and ride it in, see what happens. I don't actually know. I might actually get out. I might achieve escape velocity.
We're almost done now.
Oh man. Nope. I think I'm losing altitude now. Yes. Oh, come here. I still got guns.
How's that butcher still attacking?
It's attacking me, the player.
I think it's a different butcher. I'm just gonna keep the casemate's face towards it. Come on.
Yeah, that would have to be a different one because I took out the AI
Oh,
core
this is bad.
on the other one.
I'm gonna try and take it on the tail. Maybe it'll survive. This crash isn't my fault.
It was for taking the ship out before it was fully repaired.
I saved us.
Well done.
Ugh.
My hero.
Mostly intact. Like surprisingly intact after slamming into the ground at 70 meters a second. Still has power. Like, that's a screenshot right there. And the guns fire! Oh no. No! You stupid Reaver! Come here! Oh, I'm dead. Well, that's a thing.
Don't worry, GE. I saved a GPS of where the ship crashed so we can recover it.
I don't think it's gonna be recoverable with the Reaver hovering overhead.
No, you should definitely throw that GPS on your HUD. Trust me.
Okay.
Like we need more of those tugs.
Was that the Clonk 2?
No, that was just the most recent one I sent. It starts with the I.
Idiot's Crash Zone. Thank
Number
you.
7, because it's definitely not the first time you've crashed just on some sort of barren planet.
Well, 5 kilometers away, it's not too bad. Not that there's gonna be any ship left. So, we need to figure out our ammunition problem. How are we bottlenecked on ammunition?
It was cobalt. We're low on cobalt.
The ammo needs cobalt?
I have like 5 refineries doing magnesium, and we were out of cobalt for some reason, or it wasn't getting pulled. I don't know.
Since we're low on ammo, maybe we should turn the turret off. It's just wasting a lot of it.
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
What turret is
Okay.
it?
The
I
43
don't
only
know,
takes
but it's off
iron,
now.
nickel, and magnesium. The 20 millimeter, same. 400 takes iron, nickel, and magnesium. So I am confused.
I don't know. It must have had something else registered that was requiring cobalt in the queue.
Okay, let me take a look at magnesium. Maybe we were out of nickel? I don't know.
Nickel had been working for a long time in multiple refineries.
It looks like it's magnesium. Because there's not a lot of magnesium. We're actually gonna need more.
Putting magnesium to the front of the line refineries.
Yep. And we need to actually mine or obtain magnesium elsewise somehow.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's intact though, but there should be some magnesium in the core.
I'm gonna go check. Oh, soupy soup.
Hey, Scarlett, you still have your small grid tug, right?
Nope.
Do we have any ships capable of flight?
Have you made one?
I did a while ago. It
There
was called
is
the
no
Clockwork.
magnesium. There is no magnesium in the station. Oh, you good? Okay.
We are currently out of flight-worthy ships.
DE, grab the 150 and the 43 millimeter so we'll have some ammo.
Okay.
I mean, technically my miner can fly, but I don't know if I want to give it to you guys. Gotta break it.
That's understandable.
It won't be us that breaks it.
It'll be the Reavers.
How thick is the atmosphere here?
Not thick enough.
In, like, percentage? So not thick enough for ion? Or like too thick for ion, or what? We're just trying to figure out.
It'll work-ish in ion.
What about atmospheric? Is it better to go full iron or full atmosphere?
I think it'd be better to do full ion. Or, I mean, best would just be full hydrogen. There, I just got rid of some of the biggest grids, and that seems to have helped a little bit. Oh, good bucket, alien. Oh, now what? Are you back? Go ahead, spin. I'm in the core of your system. Spin away.
Your inventory is full.
Oh no, am I grinding into you? Oh no. How terrible for you.
Your inventory is full.
Core you like an apple, Reaver. No alien. It's not a new mic. This is me being ill. Oh, it's flippy doo.
Your inventory is full. No more space. Where you
Oh look, an AI core.
inventory is at capacity. Your
And good night
Stop
to
whatever.
Dallas Herman. Thank you for stopping in.
inventory is at capacity. Where are you going to use your inventory is at 1,000. No more space.
don't have to say it again, okay? Just stop. I promise. Did it stop firing?
Did what stop firing?
The Reaver Butcher.
I don't hear any fire, but I am at the base still. I don't know how far away you are.
The angle is not in a direction towards any of us, so it's either. Why does 43mm weigh so much?
Okay, it's just spinning in space. I took out its core and it seems to have defaulted to death spin. Yeah. Okay. Goodness. Where's Idiot's Crash Zone number 7? Oh, I need to go get more hydrogen and other things. Yes, I know it's low. Just calm down.
So, oh, you're adding lights. Good. Okay.
I need to clean up the soup again.
Let me try turning off the grinder since we're not using them at the moment.
This one. Oh, it's you. You're inside the planet. That'll probably help. That one's destroyed. I'll leave that one there. That one's destroyed. It's just flying around. Oh, scary. That's destroyed. That's destroyed. Take that. That. That.
I think it looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remove it because it's not my control.
I think I need to call it early because I keep feeling sicker and sicker.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I hope you feel better, Nap.
Thanks.
Feel the nap cam. There you go. It's something minty and refreshing, I think. And I'm going to turn off her mic so I don't echo. There we go. Everyone's saying feel better soon. Okay, so it's been exciting again. That Reaver Butcher is just spinning right there. We have a friend. How are we doing on the next tug? Because if we could grab some of these ships, I think we'll get some resources.
Nicodudo's coming in.
What?
What?
Don't worry, I can't shoot downward.
It doesn't matter.
Clonk, what did you do?
I want to see.
I didn't do anything. It freed itself perfectly without my
Oh
help.
no.
Oh, disabled jetpack dampeners.
Does it disable the jetpack completely? Yes, it does.
No, just the
That's
dampeners.
Nope,
So
you get
once
close
you get
to
within
it.
500 meters, you get the jetpack itself goes.
Oh, it can shoot up. Confirmed can shoot up.
Yes, but down is more pressing direction.
I did. No, no, it's not. starting to think we need to start making rifles. It seems to be the only reliable weapon system we have. Why is it firing at the... Okay. It's firing at the other Reaver.
Oh, nice. Unfortunately, it's right above the base. I can't hang 400 millimeter.
He's still our baby.
I was gonna say, there's that part of her that still remembers.
Yeah. All right. It doesn't disable ship dampeners though, right? All right.
What are you doing?
Is it moving on?
Seems like it.
I still have no dampeners. Ow. Ah, no. This is very difficult to fly when you have no dampeners.
Hit Z. The dampeners should be back on.
So it doesn't
It's
start
dropping.
back on.
It's dropping. It's just hovering. It's moving away. Okay. I was going to use this as a large bullet.
No.
Turning around.
It's coming back.
No. No.
I'm sorry, Nickadoodle, you made me do this to you. Oh no, I don't have enough flesh! I can't even ram it. Oh.
That makes me giggle. It's coming for you.
I can't do anything.
You probably should have emptied the ice out of it.
No, it's not that.
It's because it's too high in its atmospheric thrusters.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly that.
Well, at least she doesn't have guns.
Yeah, at least. Oh, Scarlett. Your small grid ship, does it have ammunition?
It's gone.
Oh, it died?
Mm-hmm.
I must have missed that, sorry.
That's okay.
What's the range of the 150s?
800?
Everything's 800.
It's getting a heck of a lot closer.
It's following this ship, I think. Get her. Get her 150s. Someone can take manual control. We can knock the engines out and make it fall.
I'm on manual control right now.
Oh, nice. You're getting some really good hits there.
What's happening? Stuck.
Of course, Jeray's used to shooting a Nickadoodle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
I've never shot a Nickadoodle.
I'm trying. Land on my.
Now, are the ships? Another thing.
Almost had it.
I'll set her down. Sorry.
Ouch.
Apparently, this ship is now Reaver bait.
Oh, she's gonna squish it.
Oh,
She'll
no.
squish it.
No. Oh. Oh, dead.
Apparently, all these other 150s must have a break in the conveyor somewhere.
Oh, they're just not getting the.
Yeah, they're not getting ammo.
That's fine. I could use it all anyway, so. Alright, I took out like 4 or 5 of the thrusters so far.
Yep, I'm watching. Getting some real good hits. I know how hard that is trying to hit a moving target like that. Should you move out of range?
Sorry, whoever I just killed. I was out of control.
Pickle Bear says, I thought it would be spelled knicker-doo-doo because it makes you poop your pants.
Get back here, you stupid ships like choo-choo.
Hang on. Alright, go fly underneath knicker-doo-doo and see if it'll chase that ship again. Meanwhile, I wonder if we have enough to build, like a missile sled. Oh, this makes this very difficult.
I'm out of ammunition.
Oh gosh.
Fuck,
Does it
reloaded.
get rid of my... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh
What?
gosh. Does it take off the dampeners in this thing too?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think I just don't have a ton of backwards thrust.
Yeah, that's also probably true.
Because it's not designed for this.
Oh no. Reaver Invader. Oh dear.
Oh no, I'm up here.
Ah.
Oh no, no. I'm gonna get shot to death. Son of a biscuit.
I can't fly.
Son of a biscuit. I'm hiding. I'm running. Oh.
Actually, I wonder.
It's okay, baby. We got this. We're just gonna leave and hide in our little hidey hole again. It's gonna be
Good hits,
okay.
good hits. Whoa, taken off. Does the 400mm have ammo in it still?
It does, but the angle is right above the base. It's too high.
Are there any other 150s with ammunition? Oh, that invader. Oof.
Not that I found.
Can you hit that
Smells
invader,
awful.
Dre?
Let's see. He's moving too fast.
Okay. Oh, looks like he's chasing somebody.
Hopefully not me, because I'm in the base.
No, I
No,
think
it's
it was
me.
Clonk is,
Nickedoodoo, there's no way it's got that much lift with only 3 thrusters.
homemade missiles, hydro tanks go boom, so you probably don't even need warheads. Yeah, that's probably true, actually.
Or he just did some tricksy to get this thing to float.
Appears we are out of hydrogen in the base.
Well, I got a crap ton of ice on this thing, and everything should be, or was, except for I got exploded, piped up.
Nice.
So if we build a conveyor...
I think each of those lower thrusters are large hydro thrusters, so that's why it can still fly. Remember, we're only in a quarter
my
G
camera
here.
got busted. Dang it. Let's see, I can do this.
It's not just ammo, I don't think, Lucas. I think it's also Clonk was doing some work on it.
Well, I was doing some work on wasting its ammo. I'll tell you that.
There's another one. Is it losing altitude? It is. Oh man, you got this, Dre.
Ah, he's hiding behind the decoy. This thing is smart.
Oh, not quite.
Got it. I got it.
Oh, the sounds it's making. She's coming down. Oh, she's gonna hit. Oh. She's listing. Oh. She's caught on the base. Oh my gosh.
Oh, going up the rear end. Dropping it like it's hot.
Down she goes.
I'm stuck on the ground.
Yeah, me too. I'm chasing.
I'm trying to shoot his weapons.
I don't think the weapons are working anymore. I'm gonna see if I can board her.
Top.
Oh, she's gonna squish me like a. Oh! Come here. Where is its? I need to figure out what its inhibitor is coming from.
It's on the top. So if you get on in the front, you should see this little hole I made. You can go up the stairs, and you basically have a path ground all the way up to it with just like one more block that you need to build.
It's not letting me get close. Oh, whoa! It hit something in the ground. She's spinning.
Scarlett, your body's down here.
Can you see something on top that looks like a jump inhibitor? Oh, wing. She really doesn't like me getting close.
It has an antenna beacon letting you know where it is.
Oh, I see. Oh!
Not having a jetpack is awful.
Yes, it is.
It just fired.
It's on the ground. What just fired, Nickadoodoo?
Yes. She's firing fixed weapons
Yeah.
at me.
Yeah, I'm shooting him right now if I hoping I can damage him.
I'm dead. Oh, that is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. You can hit that inhibitor.
Are you just killing yourself, Scarlett, over and over
Yep.
and over again?
Yep, I'm trying to make it to the tug so I can fly it out.
Can you build a walkway to it?
Maybe.
Can you Minecraft your way up? Because I think we could. Except for I have no steel plates. Son of a!
Yeah.
That fixed missile launcher is tracking me.
I only have construction tools on me, so I can't like.
Is
build
this a good
stuff
angle
like-
for you to hit that thing?
A little more to its starboard.
This way?
Yeah.
Ah.
This armor is holding up though.
Do any of these containers not have sorters on them?
Those ones over there all have sorters on them.
Oh crap.
If you go to the hydrogen tanks, those do
Whoa!
not.
All kinds of exciting stuff happening.
Oh, I got my jetpack back.
Oh yes.
I think she's done.
You can. I think you can stop firing. Confirmed. You can stop firing.
Yeah, I back on the back.
Well, good news is, the couches are still intact. There's platinum on board. The loot's still online. I think this is actually the whole thing, all squared away like it should be. I see a reactor.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 reactors in various states of repair.
I feel like
Oh
this
man.
was like easy Nickadoodoo because she was stuck in the moon for so long.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no way if she
Oh,
had.
guys.
We all would have.
There is huge amounts of loot on the ground. Find magnesium if you can.
What was that?
Oh no.
What's
It's me.
exploding?
Oh okay.
Scarlett.
He's birding something else. Good to see another one up and running.
It's not complete, but the armor shell is incomplete.
Oh, I love that ship.
DE when I was I saw like a tank through that hole when you turned the ship, so that's why I was able to get the front to suddenly explode.
Yeah, there's a bunch of hydrogen tanks in this thing. Yeah, I think this whole thing still has all of our components and stuff in it. I'm gonna check real quick. I'm not gonna take anything, but I'm gonna use can use all terminals just to check. Yeah, this looks like, yeah, he just took exactly what she was and made her into, I see the Klein Cola. The space credits are in here. The infinite space credits that I killed Tarmac for are in here. Oh my gosh.
So we need to grind her down.
It's got a bunch of magnesium. We need to grind her down, but carefully because we got to get the components out.
Well, the grinders will.
Do they actually grab components?
If they pop a container, they collect everything that's in it.
Okay, well let's
Or
see
they
if we
did.
can see if your ship can. Oh wait, I gotta put a gear.
Yes.
And
Put a
then we'll.
gear on the bottom. That'll be best.
That's what I'm gonna do. First I'm gonna delete some stuff because things are struggling again.
Yep.
Entity list, large grids. I'm gonna remove that butcher that you were shooting at.
We also desperately need ice because we, besides what Zori's putting in, we're out of ice, so we have nothing to refuel the ships with.
There's a ton of ice on the. There's a ton of ice on the core, I think, too, or at least there was. Yeah, there's over 400k ice in the core.
What's the core? Oh, the station.
Yeah, there's an impaler coming in opposite the sun.
Yep, I'm
over the
watching him.
base.
It doesn't look like he's coming at us though. That was a hydrogen tank, Nathan. It was a hydrogen tank, and I think there were... If I know Lucas, he's put warheads in them, so I'm guessing the hydrogen tank set off a warhead.
Yeah, because it was a pretty huge explosion.
The front half of Dickadoodoo is gone. Front third.
Maybe front quarter.
Well, it got all the way back to the mast, because the mast is gone. Oh, right, I was going to do a thing. I got distracted, sorry, Scarlett. Chunky McChunky world. Did it again. 1 second, guys. That video is gonna pop out for a second.
It's almost time to call it anyways.
See if that worked. Yes, it did.
Clearing out some similar nonsense that was being done wrong. So I'm literally just clicking. So okay,
I come up a little more. Keep coming up and up. Alright, good. Come back. You know, we need to go down. It's a tap.
Why are you struggling?
Alright, that's good. And keep on coming back, you're good. You're good on all your other directions, keep coming back. Alright, lock it.
Pop, lock, and drop it.
GPU load is 64%. I shouldn't be losing anything. OBS, why suck? Oh, it's because the FPS isn't locked at 60. That's why. Oh, thank you, Lee Simmons. Sorry about the chunking on the stream, guys. Just noticed it. Oh, right. Oh, hydrogen. Can I pull cargo up top, Scarlett, or am I gonna have to do that from downstairs?
You'll have to do it from downstairs.
'Kay.
Actually, you should know you should be able to pull it from up top.
Okay.
As long as you have a cargo opening.
About to.
Like I
Let's
said,
see.
the cargo things, they pull everything into them, but you can pull stuff out of them freely.
Okay. I'm hearing lots of grindy crunchy.
Go ahead and put it on the bottom. That way I can just fly normally.
You're not going to be able to lift her. If you want, I can do it.
Sure.
I'm reasonably skilled with the funky flying. She can finally rest now. Want to turn the grinder pit on?
Mm-hmm.
The ship just let loose.
What's that?
The
The guns are all
combat.
turned off.
Something just let loose.
Grinders are on.
Okay. I feel like this thing's gonna fight me.
I feel like we need to cut this up into smaller pieces.
Yeah, what part you trying to grab?
I
Yeah,
don't-
why don't you take the wings first?
What I'll do, I'm just gonna see if I can lift the whole thing before we do anything. Because if we can lift the whole thing, I can just maneuver it and grind it.
Not lifting the whole nickadoodoo.
I don't think you've met Scarlett's
With
tug.
minimal gravity, right?
Sorry, I'm just trying to disable all of its thrusters.
I stand corrected.
Well,
Scarlett, rest.
What's up, bud?
Your ship is lifting what's left of the nickadoodoo.
He knows he's standing right under the thrusters of his ship. Jure, does it feel
I'm
good to
running around on
finally?
the deck of Nickadoodoo.
Yeah. Jure, does it feel good to finally kill the Nickadoodoo?
Got me confused for Enderoth, okay?
Uh huh. You like shooting at us too.
I'm telling you, that was
Alright.
my former clone, and I never fought the nickadoodoo.
I think I killed all the upward thrust that was fighting you.
You know, Formic Me was the original. I'm the clone.
No, the original me is me. The former clone is the former clone.
Now, there's no way I'm getting the gyro to work against Nickadoodoo's gyros, though.
Well, we'll drop one of the wings on it first, and then... or part of the wing on it.
oh gosh, I found the random hole in the ground. I literally just walked into it. Night slide! Oh, where am I? Oh, was this gonna be my original secret hidey hole? I think this is originally gonna be my secret hidey hole.
Forward, forward, forward. You're gonna hit
Forward,
the tower.
forward,
It's good, it's good. I'm watching. Please stop moving. There we go. Ah. Grind away, grinders. Are the grinders on?
Yeah,
Yes.
they can only hit so much at a time.
Okay.
You're also getting caught on the lips.
Man,
I'm trying
this thing is a
to cut off sections right now.
monstrosity. So I do note that it takes almost nothing to grind the components into non-function.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you can get close to the ship, it doesn't take much to disable the pieces if you can actually get on board.
Hey, DE, lift it up and bring it forward.
The problem is, hang on. I have to disengage, rotate, because her mass is pulling me off to one side.
Crunch. There goes a wing. Bye.
That was me.
Oh, never mind.
Come on.
Get rid of some of the non-essential stuff.
Should we just cut it in half?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get him to lift, and then that way we can just kind of chunk off the rear end and let it eat that, and then...
One more?
Yeah, more. Gotta go about 8-10 blocks forward.
That good?
Yeah, that's probably good.
I'm just gonna fly up and we'll just eat what we can off of this, and then I'll move it again in a moment. I'm gonna go dock the ship. Or actually, I'll probably just set her down. Not us, please, not us. Going for the rust freighter. Oh man. I'm seeing a lot of components fall out. I've got some, what is this? Some iron. Some, what did I just pick up? Magnesium. A gyro just falling out. Oh, that looks tasty. What is that? Gold. I like gold. You having fun taking Crew's engine room apart? I think it was Crew did most of the engine room, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh man. It's too bad the front was so completely destroyed. I was hoping to see what kind of shenanigans he'd pulled with the interior.
Oh my goodness, the ice is literally over here, guys. Yeah, I'm just literally raining scrap metal on me.
Okay, it has been chopped in half, so I'm going to pick up 1/2.
Yep, I see that. Oh, nope, looks like the other half is settling onto the grinder pit. Goodbye, Nickadoodoo.
With the
Chopped her in
wings,
half.
she reminds me of the Whale King from Zoids. You won't know what that is, D. Don't worry.
I watched Zoids when I was very young. Oh, she still got functional gravity because the gravity is kind of wonky.
Oh, we're gobbling up those reactors.
Reactors. And next comes a Super Warforged to finish with the Nickadoodoo started. Sorry, Michael Turnell, Nickadoodoo's scarier than Warforged ever was. Alright.
The only reason she wasn't this time was because she got stuck in the moon and Clonk disabled her.
Yeah, this is not Nickadoodoo at her best. This was poor Nickadoodoo.
This is Nickadoodoo after I spent basically an entire session fighting it one-on-one.
Well, we need to replace these middle spots with collectors.
Okay.
All the stuff that's falling out isn't getting picked up by the grinders.
Okay.
Well, Bob, well, it depends on where Bob is. Bob can pick it up. Or no, they're not ground down.
So I was just saying, like the stuff that's falling, the scrap.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Bob's lazy. Bob is
Yes.
Yeah,
Bob is
Bob's only
lazy.
so big.
What a lazy slob.
Sounds like we need to get a Harry next.
Harry Bob?
Tools. A Harry Bob. Harry Bob.
No, it's just a name in that list I intentionally skipped.
Yes, I know.
You need to resettle her. She's not grounding anything. Oh, just a little bit.
It's over here. I see it.
Oh man. The chunks just falling off. Best salvage team in the verse, man.
Crunch.
That's the salvage team in the verse.
Ah.
Wow, that laugh had like reverb.
I like how we just have this little like cross section of Nickadoodoo right here.
Oh my goodness! A piece of Nickadoodoo very nearly flattened me. Oh, like literally, I was walking, and all of a sudden I had a reactor in my face.
Watch out below!
Oh man, this is great.
By the way, someone's grinding with a full inventory, and I do not appreciate it.
That's totally me.
I don't know about Bess. Come on. Come on. We took out Nickadoodoo. Oh gosh, her engines are still lit. She looks terrifying from... still terrifying even as we're grinding her down. That's a screenshot. The help.
Oh my god, crazy gravity.
What is happening? Is there a gravity generator bouncing around somewhere?
There's a gravity generator on Nickadoodoo somewhere. Oh, her back's broke. There she goes.
Yeah. She just snapped in half.
Cutting it to little pieces so that it'll fall down a little bit more.
Oh, it's like triumphant, but also very sad. Talos Maltamar says, it looks like it's time for a larger grinder pit. You're not wrong. This was big enough for most things that we had, but like this is a whole nother... it does look like she's sinking.
Oh, ow! Oh, no.
Oh, by the way, the grinder's hurt, in case you didn't know, Zori.
No, I just like slammed all of a sudden into the main base as I'm trying to get back to my cryopod for some
Oh, there,
hydrogen.
there go her hydrogen thrusters. Something finally ground down the hydrogen tanks. Oh, man. It looks like you, maybe?
You realize what we should have done, of course.
Made her our own and salvaged her.
Smash 1,000 hacking computers onto it.
Next time. Maybe that'll be our end goal, is capture a Nickadoodoo intact.
Claim the Nickadoodoo.
I mean, now that we've killed this one, I'm sure the cookie thing's gonna come back and Scarlett won't be able to resist. Hard Space Shipbreaker got a lot more fighting.
One down.
Yes, so easily. Plonk, how many times did you die?
You think I kept track?
I don't know if you'd be playing...
I'll tell you this, you only get about 6 GPS locations for bodies.
Farrell says, I don't know if you should be playing taps nearer to God, my God to thee, or Amazing Grace for this funeral of a ship. Yep. Oh, man.
Play them all at the same time.
Lucas did such a good job reverizing Nickadoodoo.
I'm running out of hydrogen.
You're running out of hydrogen.
Yeah, I can grab this piece.
Yep, coming down.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, my game is freaking out. I just like zipped across the... Oh my, now I'm spinning.
Yeah, there's so much things going on right now. It's
A Reaver Crimson Tormentor.
That's...
The more small pieces on the ground you can grind up, the better.
It looks like it's going for...
Get to the ground.
Not us, please. It's coming right at us.
Oh yeah, it is. Very quickly.
Oh, jeez. Coming in.
Oh, that is big. I'm gonna try to lower him away.
Okay.
Yeah. That's our only ship right now, D.
I know. I ran away.
That is very large. That is...
Is it chasing me?
Very large. Yes. Looks like it's getting far.
Move it score is still a thing. Okay.
The amount of firepower on this thing is ridiculous.
Okay, I'm gonna fly all the way around the planet, and hopefully that means it won't chase me anymore.
Ha ha ha! You have no idea, man.
It is leaving us alone.
Oh, and it's...
But now
it's-
we have a Reaver Berserker that's about to smash into the station.
Of course we do.
Maybe. 1.5. 1.4. It might be going right by us, though. It just went right by us.
I think we need to make some more crybabies.
Cry, baby, cry.
It's going towards the Tormentor.
Well, my movement score is probably pretty high right now, since I'm zipping along at 250 meters a second. My screen kind of looks like the Genesis video from Star Trek 2 right now. I'm hugging the planet at like 300 meters. I am literally on the backside of the planet now.
Oh, that Berserker's back again. Or it's another one.
I'm thinking what I'm going to do with this thing, Scarlett, is I'm going to run it underground and hide it as soon as I can. And then we'll just deal with it whatever comes. It shot its own landing gear off during that pass on the Reaver that I went by, so I can't even lift the Nickadoodoo parts anymore. Yeah, we might want to make some crybabies and launch them off into space and have the Reavers chase those. I think Shack and Tex have best in the bag. I award you most efficient. I mean, how do you define best? Efficiency is the thing. They lose interest in targets more than 10 or 12 kilometers away. I'm definitely over that. The
No,
Crimson
they don't, because I went 20 kilometers away from one, and it did not lose interest in me.
Well, the Tormentor appears to have lost interest in me, so...
You're just that interesting, Clonk, that's all.
Clonk is pretty interesting.
Yeah, but like in the sort of like dog that you're like not quite sure if it's saying interesting. Like you know the bug-eyed like pug, that's me.
Alright, this Berserker needs to go.
Get it! Get it!
Well, I am just about done circumnavigating the planet.
In only 40 days.
Not even.
Wow. Oh, he's shooting things. Don't forget
39.
It was very close to
Oh,
40 days.
He's going. Oh nope, it's not gonna crash.
Well, it looks like the Crimson Tormentor is gone.
For now.
Reaver Berserker is which one? Is that fairly lightly armed?
It's little.
Yeah, it's
Shooting
little.
missiles and guns. Now.
Yeah, check out the cockpit, so it doesn't know what it wants to do anymore.
Hold up, coming in. One good pass with this thing should make it go away. Not that thing! The thing in front of you! The thing in front of you! In front. Yes, that thing. Did that do it?
It's shooting at me because I'm obviously the bigger threat.
Has it been birded to death yet?
Yeah. It's very thoroughly destroyed.
Scarlett, I like your ship.
Oh balls!
No rush. We're not going to keep going. I'm going to dock this thing very, very carefully. And then we're going to call it for tonight.
You're my buddy.
Scarlett, what a beautiful ship you've made.
You know, probably for the first time ever, Ice is now dealing with ice.
Say what?
For the first time ever, Ice is probably having to deal with ice.
Ice is having to deal with... Oh, okay. I was like, context. Searching for context.
Error. Context not found.
This is a very difficult hole in the ground to get into. Especially with this monster of a ship.
You know,
Especially-
it's funny. I accidentally managed to open PowerShell while trying to fight that Reaver Berserker.
That's awesome.
Of all the things you want popping up in the middle of a fight, PowerShell is not high on the list.
Okay, I have successfully returned to the hangar.
Alright, heading back to the base.
Where's the connector, Scarlett? It's right up on the ceiling, isn't it?
Yes. Let me turn the projector off so you have a better view.
Oh, I see it. Do I need to back in?
Yeah, back in, and then it's right above one of the side hydrogen tanks.
Yeah, I can see where they are on my ship here. Or on the ship I'm flying. My ship is in a crater.
There you go. Projector turned off.
I have to be so careful. This thing's got so much thrust. So much gyro.
Go ahead, back her in.
Getting a little bit better alignment first. Pretty close for eyeballing it.
And stop. Come to your left just a tiny bit. Right there. Lock.
Woo!
You're good.
And Bob doing her thing already. His thing.
Yeah,
Look, see, and almost all the parts are still here.
Well, I was gonna say pretty much everything that, because I left without a lot of this front armor because I was just like, we don't have time to wait.
Mm-hmm. Okay, everybody to your cryopods. I think we have definitely obtained the means of production.
Obtained the means of Nickadoodoo. What was that?
What's shooting?
I don't know.
Something exploded in the heart of Nickadoodoo. She's still feisty.
This sounds about right, honestly. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, no. Is that? It is. Yeah, Scarlett, there's nothing left of the other ship. That Reaver just tore it up.
Yeah,
I'm just
not
over there.
surprised.
We have made a mess of this little moon, haven't we?
I mean, well, that's what humans do. We go to new planets and we wreck them.
Something is firing at Nickadoodoo, I think.
It feels more like an explosion originating in Nickadoodoo, honestly.
It does, but it's making the gun sound. But yeah. Anyway, guys, next episode, cleanup. Thank you, Alien, and thanks as always for watching, and Zori, Scarlett, Clonk, and Jeray, thanks for hanging out. It's always fun playing with you guys.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
And we will catch you all.
I never have fun playing with you.
No, never. I can tell. And then tomorrow, Scarlett, Candor, Final, and I will be playing some Valheim live on stream. That'll be over on my Twitch. So see you guys tomorrow morning. Everybody else, have a good night. And don't let the Nickadoodoo's bite.